Hi there, this is Thomas Allen Burr coming to you from Waikiki, Honolulu, Hawaii on a beautiful warm evening here in uh, near the Alawai Canal, right outside. Anyway, I had an experience today that I just want to share really quickly. It was a moment, actually it was a few moments over at the Hilton Hawaiian Village Beach Resort. They have a beautiful beach over there and it was very quiet today, not too many people. I was sitting on my beach chair right next to a lagoon that they have recently refurbished, uh, some outrigger canoes, uh, the Rainbow Tower, which was dedicated a long time ago by JFK and Jackie's. Really a beautiful tower. The whole area is really nice and kind of mellow, and I enjoy going over there as my first beach of my three or four beach afternoon. And when I arrived and the clouds parted and the sun came out, and I was swimming, enjoying the blue sky and the warm water and the laughing sounds and the birds chirping and the soft white clouds in the distance going away. And I experienced a few minutes of what it's like to be present on earth and present in this body and present in the holy instant, or what Eckhart Tolle is calling in the power of now. I actually experienced that for a few minutes, and boy oh boy, if we could live in that space, wouldn't we be in heaven here right on earth? Because it was as if, you know how on a theater stage there often sometimes there's a scrim, like a very thin, like a veil kind of thing that hangs down, and they project images on it, and then when the show starts the scrim goes up. Or you know how they put like filters over pictures to change them? It was as if the mental filters stopped and just ceased, and I was in the presence of light and color and joy and the absolute givingness of nature, and it was just ecstatic. It was rapturous, and I only wish that I could stay there longer. I think Eckhart Tolle pretty much lives from that place, and so does Byron Katie, and I know a number of the Eastern gurus kind of live in that place. But I tell you, experiencing the beach and the sea and the sky and the beauties of a warm afternoon in Hawaii, without thought, without any belief system in between me and the experience, without any judgment, without any labeling at all. There was no labeling, there were no words involved. It was just experiential. I guess that's what they call oneness, because it was as if I was at one with the experience, and I threw myself back and I just floated on the water in an utter feeling of gratitude. It wasn't a thought of gratitude or a word. It was an actual experience of, wow, I'm part of this incredible grandeur, this beauty, this majesty. How did I ever get so blessed to be invited, to be welcomed? The locals here say that you need to be invited to Hawaii by the gods of Hawaii. You need to be welcomed, and you need to be called. And boy, I sure am glad Valley High here and Waikiki called me, because today I experienced, I think, a moment of enlightenment where I was one with the living, loving light, and I was one with the God force, and I was one with the beauties of nature, and I sensed the perfection of everything, the perfection of the universe. And so I just want to thank the force and thank the divine mind and thank the creator of this beautiful planet and this beautiful island chain called Hawaii I am in absolute awe of what's really going on. And I would suggest, if at all possible, to give yourself a chance, give yourself a break, give yourself some R&R from the constant thinking, the constant believing and judging and labeling and self-talk, just self-talk that divides us from the beautiful experience of now. I think that's one of the beauties of living in a place like this, where the environment is so non-abusive. The environment is very grace-filled. It is a sacred energy here. There is no doubt about it at all. So I just wanted to share that with you tonight, and say aloha from the beautiful islands of Hawaii. We're trying to turn it off here. Sometimes it doesn't want to turn off right away, but we'll get it.